Hey guys, what is up? It is Lord Snake here again. Gonna live stream some Tomb Kings, actually. I've been out of the game for a little while. I've unfortunately not had as much time as I was hoping to have to play, but whatever. So I figure I'll do a Mortal Empires campaign, since my other live stream is on the Vortex campaign. And of course, we'll go with the Tomb Kings faction that starts off with some serpent constructs. Now, this time I'm just going to play on normal difficulty. I know some of you guys might be like, oh, what a pleb, what a noob, and yeah, sure, why not? Because basically, I haven't had a lot of time to play, unfortunately. Mortal Empires is huge. I haven't even beaten a single Mortal Empires campaign yet, and I mean, my current Empire campaign is on like turn 350 or something, and I now have to conquer Tyrion and Malekith, so yeah, sucks. Anyway, let us begin. Some really bitchin' art that they got here for the Tomb Kings. God, I love all the serpent constructs. They're so fucking cool. This is definitely the most aesthetically pleasing of all the factions, for me anyway. All sorts of just really bitchin' monstrosities that they got, looking like scorpions, sphinxes, cobras. I live in Arizona, so I live in the desert, so I really like that type of shit. I think it's really cool. Gotta like all the little snacks. Carrion vultures, all sorts of shit.
Hail, Khalida, mighty warrior queen. Darkness falls upon your kingdom once more. Foul creatures crawl from their catacombs. Their bloodline is all that you despise in this world. Rid the silver host from Lybaras, and put an end to this bitter feud. Across the mountains, filled with greenskins and dwarfs, resides the heart of Nehekara. Strong bonds could be formed with their unliving priest-kings. At the desert's edge lies the magnificent Charnel Valley, mighty tombs, and the resting place of kings from ancient dynasties. The wealth within attracts many still breathing raiders.
Including Skaven.
Queen Khalida, let the power of Asaph envelop you. Bring justice to all, and vengeance to your enemies.
Lybaras shall rise again!
Okay, so we gotta occupy, loot, or sack 4 different settlements. Let's get some spices.
Asaph smiles on us.
Huh. Yeah, I haven't played them in the Mortal Empires, so this is where they start, way over here. I've just seen them on the map in Lustria for the Vortex campaign.
Bow!
Alright.
Your queen
Let's move up here. Start recruiting some peeps. We already got skeletal archers, so we need more soldiers. So I already know right now. We're going to want the 5th dynasty, because this is going to be the one with Necropolis Knights. And I think this was... Yep, Sepulchral Stalkers is the 3rd dynasty. Actually, I want this one. I like the 3rd dynasty. I'll be getting a lot more Sepulchral Stalkers than Necropolis Knights. You get them way earlier on. Do. So many different factions in Mortal Empires. So I think this is probably one of the biggest weak points of Mortal Empires, unfortunately. But at the same time, I love it. It's huge. As the President Trump would say. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's huge. If I lived on this world, I would build such a huge wall. It would keep out all of the Mexicans. You would see. It would be glorious.
The goddess wills it. Lybaras shall rise again.
You guys don't look like you're too well defended.
High Queen Khalida.
Let's fuck them up. I love these guys too because their flag is a cobra. Cobra. We're way out in the desert. It's so nice and warm here. Arid. Don't get that sticky feeling. There's not really that many factions. I mean, it's just taken like 10 minutes between turns.
It's inevitable.
Damn right it is. Oh, that's gonna be one-sided. I might as well just auto-resolve that. The snakes do hunger. I hunger. I hunger for more land.
I claim this too.
We're gonna kick him out. Get him out of here. Get these Hispanic undead out of here. We don't need them. We're gonna go with the pure undead. It's gonna be glorious. You've never seen any better undead than my undead, baby. Oh, man. The Tomb Kings are pretty bitchin'. They've got a lot of constructs and stuff later game that they use to kind of just smash into enemy lines. They don't really have a lot of numbers, but they have a lot of big stuff that just destroys things quick, so that's kind of their forte. I heard in Tabletop they were a lot more chariot-based. Chariots in Total War aren't really the greatest, so they kind of have to rely on their monsters here. But that's okay, because they have the coolest looking monsters anyway. Alright. There's nothing I need. Yeah. We're gonna keep going. I just want to build up that population, honestly. Probably should have built some guys. There's snakes out here. You can hear them.
Vengeance! Bow!
You go over there. Ooh.
This is my client. Bring me Neferata's head!
Gonna get some of those Mehekara warriors. Those guys are pretty badass. They don't have a shield, but man, do they do some damage. You gotta watch out, because if they don't have shields, they suck against archers. Archers will just pick them apart. Ah, got some of my refreshing ruby red squirt here. Some of that glorious product placement. I'm not getting sponsored, I just like ruby red squirt, it's the fucking shit.
Is it hot?
Call upon a Lich Priest, Tomb Prince, Necrotect. I guess a Lich Priest would be cool. Dude, your voice sounds like really hoarse. You should go get like a glass of water or something.
The incantation complete.
That dude's a leech.
Answer your queen! Scream!
Huh. Well, this is quite the predicament.
Come then.
Trying to weigh my options here. I have been completely outmaneuvered.
The goddess wills it. Ada and Asp. We do not
I'm thinking
tire.
if I get way over here, he might not be able to reach me, maybe, hopefully?
Undead march. Snakes like them.
They really start you off in kind of a hard spot with these guys, don't they? Oh man, the anticipation of what this jackass is gonna do is palpable. Oh, he's still marching around like a jackass, so he's not really doing anything smart. He had a chance to actually do some damage there, but I guess he just wanted to go and retake that, which is fine. Gotta love normal. Well, then again, the AI never acts any more intelligent, it's just like, got more resources to fuck with you. You really don't like your sister, or was it cousin? I can't remember what her relation to Neferata was. I know they were related, that's about as far as I remember.
Lich Priest, let the power fester.
Bring me Neferata's head.
So the beautiful thing with the Tomb Kings is that they don't have that upkeep, so I'm not really worried about like losing any provinces because it's not going to affect me whatsoever. Unless it's Lybaras, at which point I lose my ability to recruit Nehekara warriors, so that would have sucked. I don't know, I think I got this, guys. We still wiped out a unit of Fellbats. Pathetic. And he didn't even take it, he just sacked it. Okay, there we go. It's about to be like, wow, that's ultra pathetic.
Is it hot? We begin.
I wish I could recruit a unit of renown. Yeah, I remember I was just hanging out with a friend and talking about this game the other day, and he's like, man, what do you do when you get so many territories that you don't have, like, an economy to, like, hold them all? And I'm like, you don't expand that fast. And all became clear. Yeah, it's one of those pain in the ass things where you kind of want to expand slowly, and losing territory isn't as big of a deal as some people might think it is, especially for Tomb Kings. They don't have to rely on buildings for upkeep, gold, or anything like that coming in. They can just kind of live off of what they got. Because they don't consume shit.
What? Begin, Animus.
Now I got the forces to take him. So many factions.
Good. Vengeance is mine.
Got a right unlocked.
High
Damn right.
Queen. Strike like the asp.
Let's see if we can take him
Get
out.
them!
He's got a lot of ghouls. I was expecting skeletal warriors like these guys, but I guess he's got ghouls. Huh. Let's just encircle him.
Daggers out!
We got 6 more turns until I can recruit another army. It's kind of what you gotta wait for with the Tomb Kings, is you kind of want to turtle up almost. I'm just kind of being offensive because I was actually expecting skeletal warriors and not crypt ghouls. Crypt ghouls are actually a lot harder for me to deal with. If he attacks me, I'll just have to retreat. And I might have to fight a battle out, but I'll do it in the open. Oh, no, he's just gonna let me siege him. Beautiful.
At last! Vengeance!
Ooh, I like canopic jars. What can I buy? Potion of strength. Nah. Oh yeah, this is the mortuary cult tab. pretty much based off of your resources and how many canopic jars and gold you have, you can recruit a range of things from extra units of renown to armor to talismans. All your magical items pretty much come from here as Tomb Kings. It allows for a lot more customization of items, which is really useful, I guess. I know it always helps me because it always allows me to kind of determine what path my guys are going to go down, and it also allows me to get a shit ton of epic gear for my guys, even if they're not, like, legendary lords.
As long as this serves Lybaras, I will hear your plea.
Oh, okay. I guess you guys just want to declare war on me for, like, no reason. That's cool. That's alright. You gotta get through all the Silver Host before you get to me. And I gotta get through Lamia. Once I deal with these silver dickheads, I'll be able to move around a little bit more. I'll probably just sit around and build up, honestly.
The power to serve.
Canopic jars. Yes, please.
Vengeance upon them!
You can get Soul Blight. I love Soul Blight. Big area. Huge debuff. 4 turns until second army. That's not good. That looks like that's under siege too. I really hope that's not the dwarfs. I could really see them do it too. They just come out of nowhere like, ah, we got grudges to settle. Fuck ye. We're being invaded by the greenskins at our backside, but fuck 'em. We want to fuck with you. Ah. Fucking dwarfs. Dude, did I just see the Illuminati as one of the factions in here? No, we're just gonna do this one. Yeah, I don't care. We can miscast more. I don't want to lose canopic jars over this. You rebel scum! Well, I guess rebellion's gonna happen, so I better break off El Siege.
Vengeance upon them! The goddess wills it. None! I deign to move.
Yeah, I'd probably just wait around for my second army to spawn. Act as kind of a battering ram. I really hope that dickhead doesn't go and burn down my settlement when my fucking lord is right there.
From the sands I shall...
No peace. Not with you, boyos. He's gonna do it. I don't don't know, actually. I might be able to fucking fight this one out. Gonna suck if I lose, because that means that I gotta resettle it, and that means that I'm gonna lose a lot of forces and be out and possibly get sieged. Well, the good news is that we have totally got a choke point. So, they look a lot different from the normal vampire counts. They actually got, like, cool-looking tower shields and more like scimitar swords rather than long swords. The Nehekaran warriors don't have shields. Nehekaran warriors. God, that's so fucking hard to pronounce. Yeah, I wasn't expecting my home province to just revolt like that. We're getting the same buffs. Oh, this is a tough one. Oh, jeez. Well, at least we're starting to kill more than we're losing. Just gotta pay attention to them archers. They're really starting to take attrition from those archers, but the problem is I'm starting to take attrition from their general. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Oh man, going off of the summon. Kill that general, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I know you guys are slowly withering away, but you can do this! Just break his spirit! God, if they didn't have that general, I had the perfect choke point. Oh no. They're fading. No! Kill them, boys! I don't think they're gonna do it. No! Don't stop the ass kicking now, guys. I don't think I got this. Ah, fuck that general. Oh well. It was valiant at the very least. Well, that's okay. I just gotta resettle my main settlement, and yeah. Looks like the Silver Court has something to worry about themselves, so I'm not too worried.
Lybaras shall rise again. Asap smiles on us.
Oh. How kind of them. They didn't raise it.
I claim this too.
And that's more jars. That's actually pretty good. Do 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 do.
Bring me Neferata's head.
There, we got Iron Disciplinarian. That should help out with public order. Yeah, I know there's damaged buildings, but I'm broke. The good thing about being poor is that there's nowhere to go but up. God, this is always such a huge frickin' wait between turns. I love how intricate they made this game and how they got pretty much every faction from the lore in it for the most part, but yeah, it takes a while to get through all those factions. All the Skaven, all the Tomb Kings. Can't wait for Norska to get back into the game, damn it. Alright. Well, looks like you're back up to full health, and that's a decent enough public order to where I'm comfortable going and screwing with some people. Look at that, that's nice and open now. Still don't have enough. Whatever. Have enough soon. Oh, man.
Is it hot?
Yeah, I can finally recruit another army. And there's some beastmen. Again, no upkeep costs, so I can recruit these guys without worry, but I don't think I can recruit anything else with them. This guy looks like he's got some stuff going for him.
I have arrived.
Yeah, I can't recruit the skeleton archers. Not that I really care.
High Queen Khalida. Forward!
Let's get life leeching. Research is available. Sepulchral Stalkers. Jesus, it takes 2,000? That takes forever. Early game Tomb Kings, they don't make shit for income, but at the same time they don't have to really spend anything for units. As the game goes on, the Tomb Kings become more and more like a giant snowball, just growing in size as it rolls down a mountain. Soon, we will rule the dunes. Just like those bros. Hey man, you want to go to the dunes, man? To the dunes, dude! Those guys are way too serious about it. They're always in like tap-out t-shirts. all you have to do is you just have to go into like any store that sells tap out stuff and just go, hey, who wants to go to the dunes? And there's always like 2 or 3 guys that turn and look like all super serious. They're like, did he just say the dunes, man? Oh shit, I want to go to the dunes.
The goddess wills it. Get them!
Yeah.
At last!
Fuck your settlement.
Vengeance! Take its wealth.
I'm gonna fucking sack it too. Repair my shit with your shit. I'm gonna take your shit anyway.
Mine will.
Now we gotta wait for this one.
Asap smiles on us.
It's alright, we can get more in the disciplinarian. Yeah, I know it's broken. My shit's all fucked up. That'll happen.
You have my attention, mortal.
The boys want a non-aggression pact, boss. Nah. Yeah, we're with Crack Zorn, and that's it. I don't know. See, it's always hard trusting an orc, because you never know if you can trust an orc, man. These are some sneaky gits sometimes, you know? I don't... for now, I don't want to go that way for now. I just want to screw over all of the silver court or whatever and kind of mess around over on my side of this continent. We'll eventually get around to Du Bois, if they're still alive by that point. Karak Zorn has a tendency to wipe out their orcs. At least from what I recall and what I've been able to play, I don't know. Who the fuck am I? Alright. We already know about those buildings and how damaged they are.
Queen Khalida. Answer your queen.
This is forbidden!
Well, that's just scary. They got a Tomb Scorpion and some Ushabti already? Woo!
Tomb King of Nehekara. Sirs, attend!
Yeah, I should really just recruit stack him up to 20. We'll just win by sending wave after wave after wave of our own men in at them. It's usually a favored tactic of the Skaven. However, I find that it works with all factions that don't have an upkeep cost. There's only one faction like that, though. The Tomb Kings. It's like almost cheating, almost. Like, you never have a stack below 20 as the Tomb Kings. It seems kind of unfair. Alright, so what we're doing is we are going to chillax until this stack gets up and running.
Commands.
We should definitely get over here to increase some public order.
Focus.
People are getting all whiny because their house is destroyed, and it's like, get over it. You're undead, man. What do you need a house for? Alright, now I want to get the 5th dynasty. They sound like, you know, fantasy gypsies too, even though they're like Egyptian. They're like, "Oh, my tomb! This is not fair." I guess that's like how they were able to explain why Vlad von Karstein sounded like he was Romanian, even though he was Egyptian.
Challenge me and witness vengeance.
Oh, you guys want peace in that conflict that had absolutely 0 battles. Yeah, I don't know why you guys got so, like, war happy, but okay. Sand tornado. Those happen all the time in real life. I know, man. They're dust devils. Advanced military buildings or infrastructure building. How about, like, could we just repair the buildings we already have? That would be a cool thought, huh? Huh? Anyone down for that? No?
Asap smiles on us.
Aspect of the Dread Knight's slightly better because that buffs and it also debuffs. It gives your guys a buff that debuffs their guys.
Lybaras shall rise again.
Out of curiosity, what do you got in this city? Show me what you got. You don't got shit. The Long Desert Hall. See, the reason why the Tomb Kings is such a good faction for Mortal Empires is because it feels like each turn takes as long as it takes to walk through the desert. Look at this cheeky bastard. He's trying to sneak up on me. Thought you could sneak up on me, did you? Well, so did he! I don't have anything to point to. I didn't make an example out of anything.
Your last mistake.
So we got a 13 stack and a 5 stack.
Fool.
That's 18 against that. It looks like he's got mostly zombies. Zombies are fucking worthless.
The goddess wills it. I deign to move.
I'll just go and take this shit. Like, what's he gonna do? What's she gonna do about her? Nothing. Yeah, I've been moving furniture the last few weekends. Kinda sucks. Basically figured out I gotta clear out some shit and get rid of my storage spaces to keep up with bills. It's no fun. It's basically like, hey, I'm gonna stack these boxes in this corner and they're gonna go almost all the way to the ceiling. Hope you don't mind, roommate. And he's all like, yeah, I guess that's cool.
Vampire! You dare approach me!
Yeah, she fucking hates vampires. Because her, like, cousin or sister or whatever was, like, the first vampire bitch, and that really rustled her jimmies. Looks like he's ambushing out there.
Queen Khalida! We fight! We withdraw!
Well, we're not withdrawing, we're just kind of hanging out, you know? There we go. Got rid of all the damaged buildings. Hopefully Dickhead, who's hiding over here, doesn't come out and fuck over this settlement again. That's okay, though. We're gonna have two armies. We can totally destroy him now. No matter what he does. Sometimes they don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. No truer words have been spoken. Now you're gonna come at me now that I outnumber you? That's not very smart. Yeah, I think I can win this. I just gotta fight this. I'm actually like 90% sure I can beat this. Just those ghouls that are kind of scary, and they're not really that scary, honestly. It's like, whatever. So long as you can't flank, you're not scary at all. I got sword and board guys. And you can't flank, because, yeah, there's a choke point. Such a crazy choke. Yeah, let's see you guys get around this. Just for good measure.
Obey! Move! Obey! And move!
All the zombies. All the smelly ass crypt ghouls. And the vampire douchebag who's responsible for it all. I fucking love Warhammer. Undead versus undead, and they're not any similar units in, like, the two armies. Like, they don't have any related units that the two are both using. The carnage! Oh my god! Oh my god! Kind of makes me wish there was WWE announcers in here.
King! Come now! Nag Shakul!
Yeah, the Tomb King and the Vampire Count duking it out here. Tomb Kings are obviously more set for melee combat, but they don't have spells.
Bow to me! Obey Animus!
Yeah, he's running away like a little bitch.
King! Good! King! I am reborn!
He thinks he's got me because he's got me singled out here, but here's the funny thing is this is about to go off and I'm about to be able to summon me some Ushapti.
King!
Those Ushapti really clear out the crypt ghouls, don't they?
Worships me! Tomb King! Come now!
Time to throw in the reserves.
Tomb King! Nehekulosa! Nag Shakul! I am reborn!
Yep, he's definitely losing his troops now. Got over 1,000 less than me now.
Unliving King!
Ah, such a bottleneck. Tomb King and the Vampire Lord duking it out again.
It is well. Open. We march.
Not getting away this time, dude. You don't got enough troops.
Destroy.
Oh, there goes his army. It's all crumbling. And he's done. All right. Achievement and all. So that was a pretty intense one right there, I must say. Really bitching, though. Alright. Turn them off, send them away. All these factions. Now I can finally murder these guys off. Yeah, I don't have any actions going off that I really need my guys to do really well for.
They have served me well.
Shatter their bones.
You done goofed.
Make way. Destroy all. To battle for the Creator God.
You got fucked up, dude.
I always need slaves. Submit to your king.
And the lizard dudes are invading down there. I gotta watch out.
Prepare the crypt.
Alright, and I think I can easily take this.
Vengeance!
Yup.
Transport it back to Lybaras.
Alright, now we got
blesses
that.
me again.
Destroyed the silver host, because fuck them. And you know what? I'm gonna build some economy buildings.
King of Tombs.
And you can actually... Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep getting that, because that's actually really good for you. Eventually get that lightning strike. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed watching this live stream and everything. I do plan on continuing on with this one, of course, and my Clan Wars one, I think I'm going to continue on and hopefully complete, but I don't know, I've just, ever since this came out, I've been focused on the Tomb Kings and Mortal Empires and all that, and it's been hard for me to really focus on old campaigns. So I'm going to try to do campaigns on normal, because then I'm hoping with it being a little bit easier, since I'm still really just trying to get used to the Mortal Empires and Total War 2, because Total War 1, or Warhammer 1, was really great, and I really managed to nail it and get it down to a science where I could play on very hard consistently. So hopefully someday I'll be able to return to that, but for now I hope you guys are cool with just watching me play normal campaign playthroughs. But anyway, I'll see you guys again hopefully really soon, and you guys take it easy. Thanks for watching.